Seed starting and growing vegetables in the greenhouse, part 6. Hello, welcome to 77's Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. Welcome to Greenhouse Gardening Series Part 6. This time we're transitioning from seed starting to growing in the greenhouse. If you haven't watched the series, you haven't watched the previous videos, check out the previous videos from Part 1 to Part 5, where we start our seeds and transitioning now to growing in the greenhouse. So let's go and I'll show you what's going on in the greenhouse. So the weather is getting much better and the greenhouse is also doing much better. So let's go inside and I'll show you what's going on. So over here we transplanted some of the stuff into our bags, our grow bags right here. So we transplanted some stuff already and they're doing great, coming along great. Over here we have also transplanted this is bekang over here. We transplanted the bekang in here, and inside within the bekang we dropped some seeds to get more seedlings for the garden outside. So those seedlings are also doing well, they're coming along. So you can see the we have bekang over here, and behind there you have water leaf. Same on top over here. These ones are doing great also. You can see they all coming along great. So hopefully maybe within 3 weeks to a month we should be able to start harvesting in the greenhouse. Like I said, we're transitioning, so it's still a work in progress. We still have stuff going on. Same over here, we have water leaf over here. You can see these, the water leaf is also coming along great. And then over here we have bekang, and this is water leaf with anchia. And we have our huckleberry that we had from last year that we had over the winter, and we've been eating huckleberries from it. So it's doing great. Right now I'm just trying to save it to get more seeds for next year. Same down here we have this is anchia right here. Anchia is doing great, you can see. And this is bitter leaf from last year that we brought outside. This is anchia right here. These two containers over here are anchia, and they are both doing great. So we have on this side over here we have a bitter leaf. There's a bitter leaf that we transplanted into our 20-gallon bags right here, and they're all coming along great. And then we have our lemongrass over here. We have anchia over here from last year, and we still have a few bags and a few containers that we have to plant. We have our tomatoes right over here. These are tomatoes that we are gonna plant outside. The temperature outside is still last night we had frost, so I think I'm just give it one more week to transplant it outside. Luckily I have them in this paper pots right here. You can see the paper pots are doing well, maintaining them. So if you haven't watched that video, check out my video on how to make paper pots like these, especially if you're growing tomatoes and stuff that grow very fast and might take a longer time for you to transplant outside. It gives the plant enough roots system for them to continue growing while waiting for it to be ready to transplant outside. Same with peppers. We have peppers on this side. We have some peppers over here. So they're all coming along great. So over here, like I said, we're transitioning to from seed starting. So over here we still have this section of the shelf right here. This whole shelf right here is still seed starting stuff. So I can show you, this is water leaf. is water leaf right here. We transplanted them from the tiny seedlings that we had. We still have a few trays of tiny seedlings that we have to transplant either into containers like this or into the garden. And this is becang right here. Up here we have garden egg right here. We have more becang over here. You can see we have some other stuff over here. We have water leaf, and we also have garden eggs coming out. Down here, same thing, we have becang over here. Some of them are ready to be transplanted. Same with this over here. This one is the one that we took and transplanted into this containers over here, and we still have quite a few in here. And I have some issue in here. I have some chipmunk in the greenhouse. Somehow it got into the greenhouse and it's causing havoc, so I'm trying to figure a way to get it out of the greenhouse without killing it. But this is becang over here. We already transplanted a few of them in here into containers. You have water leaf. These ones are transplanted into various containers already, and they are ready to go. Over here we still have a few that we have to transplant. Right here you can see still have these ones are gonna be transplanted, and some are gonna go to a couple of other people that own that are gonna transplant this. So these ones are gonna be transplanted into the garden. So as you can see over here, we still have some huckleberry over here. We still have some water leaf over here. They're still coming along great. So I'll say hopefully within a week or two, all these will be either transplanted into the garden or into other containers. Same down here, we have some anchia over here, and the anchia is doing great. Some of them, these big ones, can't be transplanted right now, but due to the weather outside, we're just leaving it in here for another week. Hopefully next week we should be able to transplant it outside. Same with over here, we have some water leaf in here. Some of them are ready, but a lot of them are still not ready to be transplanted, so we're gonna wait to transplant these water leaves over here. You can see water leaf. This is the ones that we transplanted into this container. So give it a week or two, we should be able to get it out. So these are some of the containers that we transplanted with becang, and I also sprinkle some seeds for anchia and stuff that was gonna be transplanted into the garden outside, and those are also coming out great. So hopefully next video probably is gonna be the greenhouse. Most of it is gonna be stuff that's gonna grow in the greenhouse. Over here we have the becang or sweet bitter leaf from last year that we brought inside. If you haven't seen that video on our grow tent, check out my videos. We have videos on how I saved it from grow tent, just with this sweet bitter leaf, the anchia, and the other bitter leaf with the pepper. Save them from last year so that I can get them going this year. So these ones are already producing seeds. The reason why I'm leaving these here is to try to get seeds, because it's difficult to get seeds. So hopefully I will be able to get a lot of seeds this year from this plant. You can see the leaves, the flowers. It produce flowers already, and very soon the flowers are gonna dry up like these, and then we're gonna be able to harvest the seeds and use them next year. So that's what we're doing with that. Over here on this other shelf we have a few other stuff. This is the pepper from last year that I just cut the top and I brought it inside, and I had a couple of them, but this is the only one that survived because of the temperature. You can see it already started producing some peppers already. You can see it already started producing some peppers. So this over here we have some water leaf. We transplanted some of these already, and this is ginger right here, ginger. And over here you have more water leaf that we transplanted into containers. Down here I have some bitter leaf. This is bitter leaf curtains that I got from the main ones. So they're coming out. We transplanted them into this big container over here. So hopefully within a week or two they will all catch up and we'll start producing more leaves and give us more stuff. These are spices that we had from last year. We harvested quite a few already and it's still producing. And over here we have the other cuttings that I made, and they're still coming out. We have this bitter leaf over there, and that's coming out also, and it's doing well. So the gardens, the greenhouse is doing great. Hopefully we'll get as the weather gets better, we'll get more results and we'll get stuff going, and should be able to start harvesting soon in the greenhouse. Let me know in the comments below if you have a greenhouse. Also let me know what you're growing in your greenhouse, or if you intend to have a greenhouse soon. Let me know in the comments below. So that is what we have going on in the greenhouse. Everything is doing great. We should be able to, like I said, be able to start getting some vegetables in here from the new stuff, so within 3 weeks to a month. So excited, ready to go, ready to start eating some fresh organic vegetables. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, or if you're not following me yet, subscribe to the channel, follow me for more videos like this, and don't forget to share. If you like the video, somebody else might like the video, share the video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy growing, everybody.